Welcome back to the Seafood Chronicles. How to get the best from your fish boxes, available from Knock Knock, Smith and Brock. Fabulous Fowler brothers, they're going to look after you. So we've got some wonderful Orkney scallops here. Look at they're really nice and juicy and fresh. We're going to do that with a sauce vierge, which is tomato, olives, lemon, a little bit of olive oil, balsamic, char grilled tennis broccoli, and then a spiced Scottish salmon fillet with baba ganoush, which is roasted aubergines. I'll talk you through that recipe, and a little bit of toasted sourdough. So without further ado, let's crack on. Let's get this sauce vierge working. So a little tiny bit of olive oil, a little bit of white balsamic vinegar, available for any good delicatessen, just a little bit of that. So probably about a third of the amount of oil, third amount of vinegar to the oil. And all we're going to do, we're just going to infuse the flavours. You know, we're not actually going to cook anything here. So a teaspoonful of shallots go in there. Some lovely green nocheral olives, just cut round the stand there, so it's not quarters. Some diced lemon, pop that in there. Lovely heirloom tomatoes, so we're just going to cut those, sort of turn that down. As I say, we just want to infuse, we're not cooking. We're just going to cut them, just going to use half of each. Remove the seeds. You can save those for a stock, or if you're going to braise a nice piece of meat, stick it in there, you get a wonderful flavour. And your gravy, we all love gravy, don't we, Chris?
We do indeed.
We love gravy. So just put them into a nice dice. So don't be fussy. There we go. You can actually turn that off now, don't need that going anymore. There we go. Salt, too much. Twist of pepper, too much. And then to fresh herbs. So I've got a little bit of tarragon here. Some fresh chives. That's me just stood on the plate. Now let's just chop those up. Run your knife through it. A bit of fresh basil. This beautiful little basil plant I got here. Again, just run your knife through it, turn it around, just run it through again so you don't get too longer strands. In we go. And that is that done. So let's get the scallops on, nice and hot. A bit of salt. Let's get these straight on. Perfect. So at the same time, let's get this salmon on with the harissa. We're going to put in flesh side down. These two. So this is the tennis broccoli. So I've just cooked this with a little bit of boiling salt water for probably 2 minutes, and just a little bit of ice water. That just means that you don't get that horrible raw taste of broccoli. Okay, plates there, ready to go. Sauce vierge, let's have a look taste, make sure I've got that. Oh, lovely. Nice and summery. Okay, so this is doing. Let's just put this lid down. Let's open that up. If you ever work one of these barbecues, it all works on airflow. Got top and bottom open. Air's just going to flow through. Get nice and hot really quickly. You're doing something slow and low. Just turn the vents to half get it to around 150. Yeah, perfect for a shoulder lamb. We're not doing meat today, we're doing fish, but that's how they work. Really, really good investment. So we're going. A little bit of a char. Cool, can you smell that, Chris? You can smell that broccoli, can't you?
Indeed.
Lovely. Okay, let's pop the lid back down there as well. So, baba ganoush, yeah. So, in an earlier video, you saw that we roasted them on the char grill, turning them every couple of minutes, probably about 15 minutes. You want them black on the outside, it's not an issue, yeah. Let them cool down, put them on a tray, cling film them. It'll create natural steam. When it's cool enough to handle, split them, scoop them out, mush it up with a little fork, a little bit, not too much, and then in there is a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of garlic, tahini paste, and natural yogurt. Okay. So we're just going to pop this in here, and I added a little bit of pomegranate as well, which we're also going to use to garnish. Just put that in there. Sourdough. That's it. Let's broccoli off. Nicely charred. Whoa. They smell good, don't they?
Oh, lovely.
Got salmon. So it's toasting away. Pop that down. 30 seconds. So let's just put a little bit of this dressing on here. Actually, let's leave that there. Can you see, Chris?
Yeah.
Let's put a little bit over there. So that's already absorbing all those flavours. I'm going to save a little bit for the scallops themselves, which are about to come off. Bread's ready. Perfect. White. A little bit more of that dressing over there. There you go. How's that, Chris?
Lovely.
Fancy that for your breakfast?
Yeah.
Put that bread there. Salmon. Yeah, he's looking good. Let's get him out. Let's get this finished off. So we're basically just cooking this fish on one side. Certainly is hot. A little bit of pomegranate seeds. A little bit of rocket here. Handmade dressing, as we've been through a few times. Put a little bit of that on there. Grilled sourdough. Around, you can see a little drizzle of olive oil. Harissa spiced Scottish salmon baba ganoush grilled sourdough.